ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। शुक्लयजुर्वेदीय ईशावास्य उपनिषद. In that we are seeing the introduction. Shukla Yajurvedi. Introduction, in Sanskrit it is called Upodghata or Sambandha Bhashya or Avataranика, either way. Upodghata. What is Upodghata? What is the definition? Old senior students. This is where you have to answer. Senior students, like Amma.
मैंने कल पढ़ा नहीं।
अब मैंने पढ़ाया है, पढ़ा नहीं क्या?
उपोद्घात नाम तो पता है।
मैंने पढ़ाया है तो पढ़ा तो होगा ही ना आपने, आप थे पाठ में उस समय।
उपोद्घात तो बताया था, मैं उसको देखने और कुछ व्याख्या करूँ।
चिंताम प्रकृत सिद्ध्यर्थाम उपोद्घातम प्रचक्षते। चिंताम प्रकृत सिद्ध्यर्थाम लिखते हो कि नहीं? कुछ नोटबुक भी लेके आओ। चिंताम प्रकृत सिद्ध्यर्थाम उपोद्घातम प्रचक्षते। ये बृहदारण्यक में आनंद गिरि जी ने दिया है, लेकिन वो तो कहाँ आएगा, जब आएगा तब। तो प्रकृत सिद्ध्यर्थाम चिंता। प्रकृत क्या है? जीव ब्रह्म ऐक्य। जीव ब्रह्म ऐक्य, फॉर जीव ब्रह्म ऐक्य चिंताम प्रकृत सिद्ध्यर्थाम। जीव ब्रह्म ऐक्य इज मुख्य विषय। फॉर दैट उपनिषद इज प्रमाणम। उपनिषद is talking about Atma Yathatmya, Atma Ekatma, what is Anubandha Chatushtaya. All this is the Upodghata. Chintam Prakrita Siddhyartham Upodghatam Prachakshate. Yesterday we saw 6 limbs. New students, chant the shloka without seeing. Let me see how many of you memorized. I told you 6 limbs you have to memorize. New students, tell me the shloka. Okay, see and chant. New students, look at it and chant. Where did it come? You remember? आपको याद नहीं है. Where did it come? 8 number टिप्पणी. You see. What is? That one. Everybody chant 8 number टिप्पणी. उपक्रमो. I hear Jagdish Bhai, who is not a new student. New students were supposed to chant, but okay. So these 6. Upakramopasamharo 1. Abhyasa apurvata phalam. Arthavad. Now we have to see Upapatti. Upapatti means Yukti. See in Tika. So my book and your books have different tippanis sometimes. Okay, numbers are different.
Sometimes
So
most of
they will be different because I have the latest, and some of you have old and some of you have older like that. But it is okay. If it is not matching, then you have to raise your hand. Then I will ask one person. Then, but you have to see somewhere. Well, that is the only option, or that's it. Ishavasya is like that. Okay. So now third line from the bottom in Tika. So Ninda and Stuti yesterday we did, right? That is Arthavada. तस्मिन् अपो मातरिष्वा दधाति इति युक्ति अभिधानाच्च. एवरीबडी फाउंड वेयर आई एम रीडिंग? मिला आपको? थर्ड लाइन, नो नॉट इन टिप्पणी, इन टीका. थर्ड लाइन फ्रॉम द बॉटम. हाँ, तस्मिन् अपो मातरिष्वा दधाति इति युक्ति अभिधानाच्च. मिला? कम ब्रिंग हियर. मातरिष्वा दधाति. What is Matarishva? Matarishva means Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha also does his duty. Apaha, this will come in fourth mantra. Hiranyagarbha also gives karma phala to everybody. Duties he assigns. You have to do this, you have to do this, like that. And Hiranyagarbha does his duty. Hiranyagarbha's duty is to assign duties. Right? So he is also doing duty. That 13 number tippani you see. 1-3. Yukti iti. Hiranyagarbha dehe api niyata pravritti anyatha anupapatti rupa yukti. Anyatha anupapatti. This is called arthapatti pramana. Anyatha anupapatti is called arthapatti pramana. Arthapatti pramana, what does it tell? If Devadatta was not eating at night, he would not be fat. Because in the daytime he doesn't eat. If Devadatta was not eating at night, then he would not be fat. Daytime he doesn't eat, but he is still fat. That means he is eating at night. This is called anyathanupapatti. Ratri bhojan anyathanupapatya Devadattasya pinatvam anupapannam. This you have to get used to this way of thinking. Ratri bhojana means night dinner. Ratri bhojana anyathanupapatya. If he was not eating at night, this is called anyathanupapatti. Ratri bhojana anyathanupapatya diva abhunjanasya. Diva means daytime. Daytime, the one who is not eating. Diva abhunjanasya devadattasya pinatvam, motapa, anupapannam. He is fat that I can see through my eyes. So the fatness is seen. Seeing something, I am inferring something else. What? You must be eating at night. This is called arthapatti, or another name is anyathanupapatti. So here what he said, now you see 13 number tippani. Hiranyagarbha dehe. Hiranyagarbha is also doing niyata pravritti. Niyata means niyamita. Regular activity Hiranyagarbha also does. Hiranyagarbha means Brahma, let us say. Brahmaji would not have niyamita pravritti. unless there was somebody on top of him. That somebody on top is Brahma, above Brahma. So Saguna Brahma, Ishvara is there, that means Nirguna Brahma is there, like that. Hiranyagarbhadehe api niyata pravritti anyathanupapatya. So Hiranyagarbha niyata pravritti is like Ratri Bhojan. No, Ratri Bhojana. Sorry. Is like peanut, is a motapa. That is seen that he does because there is a mantra that he does. Otherwise, in Kathopanishad we saw Bhishasmat Vata Pavate Bhishodeti Surya ityadi. All devatas, they do their work. So if devatas are doing their work, that means there is some other Vajram Udyataha who is standing there with Vajra. So this is the Yukti. In this way, Shadvid Linga is explained. Yukti Abhidhanacha, further in Tika, Asya Tavad Upanishad Aikatmya Tatparyam Drishyate. So, based on this Upanishad is talking about Brahma and that there is one Devata, that Brahma, which alone overpowers all, and knowing which there is no moha shoka, and by that everything is pervaded, ishavasyam, and it is shukram, shuddham, apapaviddham, ityadi, ityadi. So all these talks about one Atma. ऐकात्म तात्पर्यम दृश्यते एवं अन्यासाम अपि उपनिषदाम उपक्रमोपसंहारैक रूप्याभ्यास अपूर्वता फलवत्ता अर्थवाद युक्ति उपपादनानि षट तात्पर्य लिंगानि. See, they have done samasa. एवं अन्यासाम उपनिषदाम. Okay, then upakrama, upasamhara, ekarupyabhyas, apurvata, phalavatta, arthavada, yukti, upapadanani. The whole thing is one samasa. By all these 6 tatparya linga, षट तात्पर्य लिंगानि विकल्पेन समुच्चयेन च अस्माभिस तत्वालोके, अस्माभि by us, तत्वालोके दर्शितानि इति नेह प्रतन्यन्ते. Anand Giriji has written one text which is called Tattvaloka. And therefore, in that text, what he has shown, Tatparya Linga of all. Isha, Kena, Katha, Prashna, Mundaka, Chandogya, each chapter, 6, 7, 8, Brahadaranyaka, each chapter, 1, 2, 3, 4, Tatparya Nirnaya of all. He has shown, Asmabhihi, by us, Tattvaloke, Darshitani, he has shown Shadvidlinga of all. I have it somewhere. Medhanand Swamiji has given me that Shadvidlinga Tatparya for all. But you can do on your own. There is nothing. Like how Ishavasya it is given, you know already Chandogya. So he says that's why here na iha pratanyante. Here we are not putting forth effort to do vistara. Tanu vistare dhatu. Tanyante. Tanyante means here we are not doing any vistara because elsewhere we have shown all this. Kincha pratyaya samvadopi balavatve karanam prasiddham. So what is the objective of this Bhashya and this Anand Giriji's Tika before we begin Ishavasya Upanishad is to show Ishavasya mantras have an objective. They don't have, what is the Upakrama? Karmasu Ishavasyaadayo mantraha Karmasu aviniyuktaha Atmano tasya akarma sheshatvad. Atma is not karma shesha. Correct? So these Ishavasya mantras, they don't have any connection with some karma, ritual. In other words, Ishavasya mantras, they have a purpose. And that purpose has nothing to do with karma. So now what is that purpose? Jnanam. Somebody may say, okay, if it doesn't have purpose, then they are useless. Because in Mimamsa, there is a sutra. Now, those who are listening to this for the first time, just go on listening. You may think, there is too much information and all. Don't worry. Just go on absorbing. And if you are listening to the recordings again, then it is good. It will prepare you, keep preparing you, okay? If you are not listening to recording, then in the next Upanishad, again everything will look new only, because you will say, oh, this we have not heard. Like Upodghata definition, oh, this is something totally new. Purva Paksha, in Mimamsa, there is a Purva Paksha, who says, आमनायस्य क्रियार्थत्वात् अनर्थक्यम अतदर्थानाम. Dev Purvapaksha says, according to you Mimamsakas, every mantra in the Veda should be there only for kriya. Amnayasya kriyarthatvat. It is only for kriya. Anarthakyam atadarthanam. Means, if it is not for karma, it will have अनर्थक्य. वो पुस्तक में नहीं होगा, आप सुनिए. So it is more for karma. If it is not for karma, it is anartha. So Siddhanti will say, Siddhanti means Mimamsaka there. He will say yes. If there is a mantra which is not used for karma, then what Mimamsakas do is, somehow they show the connection of that mantra indirectly related to karma, if it is not directly related. Like, they give example. Vajrahasta Purandaraha. Indra is standing there with Vajra, let us say. So somebody says, oh, now this mantra, what is the use of that in karma? There is no connection. You say, no. When there is a mantra, Indraya Swaha, you have to remember Indra of this nature, standing Vajra, standing there with Vajra in his hand. So they will connect Vajrahasta Purandara with Indra Stuti, and when offering is made. Similarly, Saptadvipa Vasumati. This earth has 7 continents. So what is the use of this mantra? You say, when we do Prithvi Dhyanam, or we make offering to Prithvi as Asanam, at that time we have to remember this. So in this way they will connect any mantra somewhere in ritual. Otherwise they say it is anartha. So their objective was connect this also. Atma is there. Ishavasyam idam sarvam. Which karma we have to connect. So there is no karma connection here. Siddhanti is explaining this part. That here there is no such direct or indirect connection with karma. Still, this is not anartha. It has a different purpose. What is that prayojanam? Shoka moha nivrutti. Therefore, you should study Ishavasya and understand what is shown by such mantras. This is the objective of all this introduction. Not only of this text, any Upanishad introduction when you see, it will always be like this. Okay, see further now. किंच प्रत्यय संवादोपि बलवत्वे कारणं प्रसिद्धम. प्रत्यय संवाद है 1 नंबर टिप्पणी. प्रमाण तौल्यम मीन्स तुल्य प्रमाणम. प्रत्यय संवाद, संवाद मीन्स सम्यक वाद है, वेयर just as Ishavasya's objective is to show Jiva Brahma Aikya and those mantras are not karma viniyukta, like that you look at Kathopanishad, you look at Mundaka Upanishad, you look at Chandogya Upanishad. All Upanishads, they have Jiva Brahma Aikya as Shadvidilinga Tatparya and their mantras are not karmasu viniyukta. All of them. So this is indicating the strength of these mantras here. Balavatve karanam prasiddham. Vidyate cha upanishadarthe gitadi samvadas. See, now he says not only Upanishad, even Bhagavad Gita has samvada. Samvada means samyak vada. The Gita is also talking of the same thing. Otherwise it will be called Visamvada, Viparitavada. It is samvada, means they are talking in the same direction. Bhagavad Gita also says Jiva Brahma Aikya, Atma is not part of any karma, it is not karma shesha. Atma related mantras are not karmasu viniyukta. Gita Adi padena, you can take Brahma Sutra. Gitadi samvadas tasmad Upanishad pada samanvayena avagamyamanam aikatmyam na pramanantara anupalambha virodhena apalapaniyam. Tasmad Upanishad pada samanvayena. Upanishad pada samanvaya. What is the meaning of the word Upanishad? This is the Upanishad pada samanvaya. Now you see 3rd number tippani. Upanishad pada samanvayena upaniye mamatmanam brahmapastadvayam punaha.
Upaniye mamatmanam brahmapastadvayam punaha.
Nihatya vidyantajjancha
Nihatya vidyam tajjam cha
tasmad upanishad mata.
tasmad upanishad mata. Upaniye mamatmanam brahmapastadvayam punaha. Nihantya vidyam tajjam cha tasmad upanishad mata.
There is slightly different reading in Vartika. Upaniye mamatmanam brahmapastadvayam yataha nihantya vidyan tajjam cha tasmad upanishad bhavet. Upanishad has how many upasargas? उप नी उपसर्ग पूर्वक शद्ल धातु. शद्ल धातु has how many meanings? Three meanings. विशरण, गति, अवसादन. विशरण, गति, अवसादन. विशरण means to destroy. Gati means to lead, to take somewhere. This is called gatyartha. Gati also means jnanam. Gatyartha ka dhatu or jnanartha. And avasadanam means to loosen, to weaken the karma bandhana. So that is given here. First he says, imam atmanam upaniya. This atma, imam atmanam upaniya, taking that atma to where? Brahma. What kind of Brahma? Apasta dvayam. That Brahma in which Dvaitam is apastam, is not there. Means in this Atma, this Jivatma is taken to Advitiya Brahma. Who does this? Upanishad. What does Upanishad do? Why it is called Upanishad? Because Upani, that's why Upaniya takes that Jivatma close to Brahma. Which Brahma? Advitiya Brahma. Apasta Dvayam Brahma. Punaha and Nihanti Avidyam. So you see, Gati Artha is done. Gati Artha is taking Jivatma to Brahma. Means teaching Jivatma you are Brahma. This is one meaning. Second is avidyam nihanti, destroys my avidya. So visharana is there, gatyartha is there. And tajjam cha. Tajjam means avidyajam. Avidyajam means avidya karyam. That which is born out of avidya is called avidya karyam, avidyajam. So avidya karya is shoka, raga, dvesha, irshya ityadi, and all these kama, karma. Avidya, kama, kama, karma. All of that is destroyed. This is the meaning of the word Upanishad. Tasman Upanishad mata. Upanishad is Strilinga Shabda. Iti, further you see in that Tippani. Whichever Tippani we are reading, okay, you mark that this Tippani is covered. Because there are, let's say, 15 Tippanis on every page, and we do 3 or 4. At least those Tippanis you should know they are important, relevant, and again you have to look at it. If you don't look at everything, at least those 3-4 you look at them again. Anyatha, before that, iti uktarthaka Upanishad shabda vachyattvena iti yavat. Uktarthaka Upanishad shabda vachyattvena. Upanishad shabda vachya is this, having, this is the meaning. Upanishad means Upaniyamam Atmanam Brahmapastam ityadi. Now further you see, Sadehe Antarbhavi Tyannarthatve. In Sad there is Tyan Artha, Antarbhavi, it is included in that. And there is a Quip Pratyantasya Rupam, that it is not given here in Tippani, but in Kathopanishad it is given, in Bhashya itself. Upa means Nitaram Sadayati. Upa Nitaram Sadayati. संसार हेतु भूताम अविद्याम नाशयति इति. So many things are given. It is like really overwhelming for first time Upanishad student, So many tippanis are there. But that in Kathopanishad also, that's why we didn't do, because all tippanis were mostly Vyakarana tippanis in the beginning. First 8 to 10 or 15 mantras, only Vyakarana related tippanis were there. After that, there were not many. But here everything he has done keeping in mind the Shastra. Just for Shastra Chintana. Okay, come back to Tika. You see, Tika also is so elaborate. So Upanishad pada samanvayena avagamyamanam aikatmyam. If you understand the word Upanishad properly, it itself tells you Jiva Brahma Aikya, because it takes Jivatma to Brahma. Okay, this is the whole purpose. So Upanishad pada samanvayena api avagamyamanam aikatmyam. न प्रमाणांतर अनुपलम्भ विरोधेन अपलपनीयम. Somebody says, you are talking about this, but pramanantar means pratyaksha pramana. Through pratyaksha pramana, I don't see I am Brahma. I don't see I am asamsari. I feel I am sansari. I have dukkha. You go on saying Upanishad says you are asamsari. There is no, you are sarvagata, you are apapavidha, you are shuddha. I never feel like that. Not only that, others also think I am ashuddha, I am papavidha, etc., etc. So, there is virodha with other pramana. No other pramana talks what your Upanishad is saying. Pramanantara means anyat pramanam pramanantaram. Pramanantara anupalambha. It is not available through other pramana. Anupalambha, and therefore virodhena apalapaniyam na. Siddhanti says, just because no other pramana is talking about it, therefore anupalambha virodhena. Neither there is upalambha nor there is virodha. So you should not do apalapa. Something interesting happened. When you go to Kedarnath and all, Badrinath also not much, but when you climb, then on the stairs there, some people are selling some Shilajit. Like a black thing will be there in a small bag, 50 rupees or something they'll sell. So somebody said, this is not original. This Shilajit is not original Shilajit. So the question is, how do you know this is not original? You need a pramana to establish it is real. If there is no pramana to establish that it is real, there is no pramana to establish that it is unreal. If you can't say with any authority that this is real, then you can't say with any authority that this is not real. So here, no other pramana talks about Atma. So pratyaksha, anumana, etc. pramana, actually they are not talking about Atma Yathatmya. So pramanantara is not upalabdha only. So neither it is support nor it will contradict. And therefore, this Upanishad teaching na apalapaniyam. You should not reject saying that no other pramana means, because we have done only half thinking. We think pratyaksha is contradicting my knowledge of Upanishad. But really speaking, neither pratyaksha can support nor pratyaksha can contradict as far as nature of Atma is concerned. This part is clear. As far as Atma is concerned, no other pramana can support that Atma is Advitiya. No other pramana can object, contradict that Atma is Advitiya. This much you remember about Atma. About Jagat, it is different. Okay. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om